Hi, guys and YouTubers. This is Ernest Odell with a real quick tutorial. I've had a lot of people asking me how they go about signing up for this paid social media jobs. Okay. First thing, when you come to this website right here, anniejones.100grandamonthclub.com. This is just my domain where I host this page. It's not to imply that you're going to make 100 grand a month. Okay. There are some jobs out there, that you can get good at and you can do that, but you have to build up some serious skills to do that. Okay. Most of these jobs will pay anywhere from 15 to 25, 35, maybe $50 an hour. Some jobs pay 950 a week. It depends on the job. So I'm just going to give you a real quick rundown how to get started. Okay. You first come here and watch this video right here.
Hi, I'm Annie Jones.
And it's 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Just, when you go to anniejones.100grandamonthclub.com, watch the video and then fill out this form below with your first name or your full name and a real working email address. If you put in a bogus email address, you're not going to get the resources sent to you from the autoresponder. The autoresponder will send you all the necessary information and the instructions and the resources to get started. Once you do that, and I'm going to click on this because I've already filled this out to test it. So it's already got me cookied in. So I'm just going to go ahead and click the skip survey, for filling in this form. And it's going to take me over to the full join page. Spend a few minutes, read through this site, okay? Read through the website, watch this video here.
When you think of companies like Facebook, Twitter,
watch that video there. You can get down here, you can look at some screenshots of people that get jobs and what they pay. You can go through the summary in the database, and I'm going to show you that in just a few minutes, okay? Here you can, look at a sample job. This is one of the sample jobs that they have in the back office, okay? Here you scroll on down, they got all kinds of jobs. You name it. If you feel like you can do it, apply for it, get the job. Once you sign up, you can start doing paid jobs. You can get some for short term. You can get some for long term. You can get some jobs that only require maybe an hour or two work a day, maybe 3 hours a day. Go find a second job through this system. If you want to work all day, you want to work full time, you can do that too. I've been with this company now for a little over 9 years, and I've had up to 3 and 4 jobs at the same time working for 3 or 4 different employers online. I went through the interview process. I put up a resume with my skills. I've got over 25 years of experience in working on the internet, doing remote jobs. So yeah, I can do this. This is easy enough. When you get your first job, you send in a support ticket and let them know which job that you got, and they will pay you a $50 bonus when you get your first job on paid social media. Okay. That will more than pay for the $27 that they ask you to pony up. It's one time $27, and that is basically to pay for their servers, their social media partners, their customer service reps. They have a small fee to cover the cost associated with their web hosting and customer service team. They've worked out a deal with their social media partners to offer a free $50 once you complete. So this will be paid by the employer through paid social media jobs to your PayPal or directly to your bank, however you want to set it up. Okay. They got some frequently asked questions. Can you make money doing this? Yes, I've been doing it for 9 years, a little more than 9 years. If you can post pictures and comment and moderate groups and Facebook pages, then you can do this. You can be a social media worker. All right. They train you. If you don't know how to do this, they have training in the back office. If you join as a social media worker, what will you need to do? It tells you here, go through all of this right here. Why do you have to pay to join? A lot of people wonder, and they read websites and they read all these reviews, negative reviews all over the internet saying this is a scam. Well, I got news for you. It's not a scam. It's a legitimate company. They've been in business for over 9 years. This is processed through ClickBank, a reputable company that's been in business for over 20 years. And if it wasn't, ClickBank would have kicked them out a long time ago. Okay. So get over it. If you're brainwashed about everything being a scam, then go back to doing what you were doing and get off this site right now. Okay. If it doesn't work, can you get a refund? Yes, you can. They've got a totally protected 60-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Do you need special skills? It helps. But if you don't have special skills, they can train you. You do need to be reliable and dependable because you're independent. Nobody's going to be looking over your shoulder. You're not going to have a boss breathing down your neck. Okay. How much money can you make? Average jobs are $20 to $25 an hour, sometimes 45 or more. It depends. And some of these jobs you can make up to $1,000 a week. It depends on the employer. And I want to show you. All right. So how do you get started? You get down to the bottom of this site. You get into create your account. And right here, this is where first you will pay your $27. You put in your email address and you can pay for it by credit card or PayPal. If you go through PayPal, you can still use your credit card to pay for it through PayPal. Put in your country. If you're in the United States, select it. If you're in another country, select your country. Put in your zip code. If you're in, let's say you're in Albania, put in your postal code. Okay. If you're in Canada, they have a different coding system up in Canada. And then if you want the extra package, 20 ways to earn an extra $100 a day online, you can have them add that to your order for another $9.95. Okay, so close to $37. And then you pay right there. Let me get this little coupon thing out of the way. I don't have any coupons for it. They do charge a tax depending on your zip code. I'm in Texas, so my tax would be $1.35. If you're in a different state, you'll have a different tax. If you're in a different country, you'll have a different tax. Okay. Goods and services tax. All right. There's no recurring fees. It's a one-time cost. If you can't spring for $27 and take the 60-day money back guarantee and get a $50 bonus to pay for that $27, then go back to working your job. Okay. So once you get that finished and you get finished here, it will create your account, and then you'll be able to go in here and you'll be able to log in with your registration address. You will need to check your email address, check your inbox, because you have to use the same email address you used on the form, okay, when you watch the first video over at anniejones.100grandamonthclub.com. Use the same email address because that will be your member login, and you'll assign a password and everything to it, and you'll get a confirmation email. You'll get about 2 or 3 confirmation emails from ClickBank and Paid Social Media Jobs where you can go in and log into your account. Now I'm going to log into my account right here and just kind of take you for a real quick spin. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the Home tab right here. They will give you access to the job database, and here is where they have advanced training. Okay. If you click on the advanced training, it will take you over here to a variety of advanced training for social media jobs training, uh, social media affiliate training. Okay, there's help and contact, support ticket system. There's resources, text-based section with links to a range of useful tools, free training, and they walk you through the bonuses and how you can make the most from them. Okay. First thing we're going to do is go back to the home tab. Let me get a sip of coffee here. Coffee, yes. And then read through here. Uh, they do have some upsells in here if you want them. You have not bought the social media arbitrage. You can if you want to click there and purchase the upsell. That's a $37 product. You can also buy that. Okay. So it's a good program if you want it. You don't have to. It's not necessary. Okay. They also have the Express Pass, which gets you front and center first in line for the best jobs. All right. If you like writing jobs, and if you like writing reviews of apps, you can go up here to buy this. Okay, so let's say you wanted to do reviews of apps. That's another $37. Okay, so let's go back. That's the app jobs. Here is the writing jobs. Okay, paid online writing jobs. If you're a good writer, you have good writing skills, that's another $37. So about 4 times 37, you can add another $160 average with tax, to all these and have a bunch of resources for getting some good jobs. I've been able to find a lot of good jobs through this site. First thing you want to do when you get into the back office here is go into the intro course, okay? Go into the introduction to the social media jobs training. Um, Spend some time in module 1, module 2, and module 3. How to get your first social media job, give yourself a promotion, find a better job, or even find a second or third or fourth job. And then module 3 shows you how to pull down the big bucks. All right. So let's go back and back up here. And we look at the intro course, and then you want to go through the training. Right here is where we saw a while ago. We went over here to the training. So you go through this training. They will take you through a course, and you will have, some questions and answers. You're not going to get fired if you answer the wrong answer. It'll go back and give you the answer, so you can kind of know this is why they want you to be educated in what you're doing. And then, of course, if you want to get into affiliate products, you can get into affiliate products through ClickBank or JVZoo. Over here in the My Account drop down, you can get into your bonuses. You can upload your resume here. You can do upgrades here if you want to upgrade. You can contact them through a support ticket system, and here you can log out. But here is the big meat and potatoes of what you are asking about, okay? So this is for Jamie and several other people that have been asking me about, what's back here. We pull jobs in from Upwork, Freelancer Guru, LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, and ZipRecruiter. If you were to create an account on each one of these networks, and you will have to create an account with them eventually if you go to apply for a job through this database. What makes the difference here is that you don't have to go and create 7 different accounts and then go search for hours and days through and sift through a bunch of, crappy job listings. Here, what Social Media Jobs has done is they have actually handpicked some of the best jobs and verified them. They've already contacted the employer and the person that listed the job. So they got jobs here like social media campaign for a mobile app. All right. They've got Facebook and Google ads, set up an ad management. Okay. They got Facebook ads marketing. If you are good at Facebook ads marketing, the employer will, they will provide the funding for the ad spend. There's no money out of your pocket for this. You are there just to do the work for them. You will be an employee on a W-9 or a W-2, depending on how they're set up. And they'll probably send you a 1099 at the end of the year if you make more than $600 with them in the United States. If you're in a foreign country, I think you have to have a W-9B or a W-8, and you get a 1099 supplied to you there. Onboarding specialist, they got different jobs here. You see the summaries, okay? Social media specialist, okay? Facebook and Instagram ads for drop shipping business. They got all kinds of little different businesses in here. They tell you right here, it posted 1 hour and 17 minutes ago. This was posted 1 hour and 21 minutes ago. This was posted 1 hour and 17 minutes ago. Freelance digital marketing specialist, 1 hour and 23 minutes ago. Some of them are 2 hours and 7 minutes, and there's like 10, I think, jobs on each page times 37. So you're looking just on this page alone, there's over 370 jobs in this mixed experience job site. So what you want to do is, if you're a beginner, select beginner, okay? And it'll reset and reload. It'll pull in all the general, category, and beginner, or general beginner, um, social media customer service agent, okay? And you'll be working online. You'll be chatting with somebody. So, this would be on LinkedIn. The employer is on LinkedIn. So I can say, okay, let's go over here and look at this. It'll open up in a new tab. This is Modus Media Customer Service Agent. And this is on a LinkedIn job. And I'm signed out right now. So if I want to apply, I would apply for social media customer service agent at Modus, and I would put in my email, all right, to apply with my existing LinkedIn profile or to create a new one, and then I would continue. So when you apply, if you have a LinkedIn account, you can use that to apply and make sure your LinkedIn profile and your infrastructure is all set up. So there's one, all right? That's an easy job, and no telling how much they're paying for it, okay? So let's go back and look at it again. Let's see. All right, so show more. Modus is looking for a social media customer service agent. In this role, the social media agent will be the go-to representative for the company on all social media platforms. By monitoring social media interactions and ensuring that future and current customers are left with a positive experience while delivering outstanding customer service. Responsibilities is to collaborate with internal departments to ensure content is informative, and you will be working with the team, okay? Engage with other team members, all right? Qualifications, 2 years of related experience in customer service. This is an easy job for a lot of people that have been going to the cubicle and working for inbound customer service, whereas this is all online. So you're going to be given a lot of pre-written scripts and things to send back to them. You do have some, you do need some organizational skills, strong Windows PC skills if you got a desktop or a laptop, strong understanding or a willingness to learn about the automotive industry, because this is an automotive industry job, related job. So, look through these these jobs and see, you know, entry level. Uh, it's a full-time job, customer service and marketing, motor vehicle manufacturing industry. Uh, you can look through there, and when you contact them, some of them they will call you. They will call you and talk to you on the phone. They might even set up a Zoom call for you. Okay, so they can interview you. These are real jobs. All right, they're just hand cleaned by paying social media jobs. They're just hand cleaned. Some of these places like ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor, I don't know if they charge a percentage of your pay, but places like Upwork and Guru, I've seen some of them charge up to 20 or 30% of your paycheck to use their service. So read their terms and service. All right. Some of the best jobs I've found have been right here on LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, and ZipRecruiter. Um, these three here, like Upwork, Freelancer, and Guru, it kind of depends. Okay, so you choose beginner. Then you can, let's say you want to look for beginner jobs on LinkedIn. It just reset the page. The platform, you want to look for jobs that you're familiar with. Are you good on YouTube? Okay, there's nothing there for YouTube. Okay, are you good on Facebook? All right, here's one, Facebook beginner. On LinkedIn, Facebook's mission is to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. User experience research intern, Facebook reality lab. What is this? Let's look at it. Okay, so you kind of browse around and see what kind of jobs here. You can look at the summary of the job. Um, you're not necessarily working for Facebook. It's a company called Facebook Reality Labs. Okay. Facebook's mission is blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oculus user research. Oculus is owned by Facebook. So uh, the user experience researcher is temporarily remote. They might want you to relocate. Okay. Excuse me. So they'll tell you, as a UX researcher, you will work closely with product teams throughout the design process to identify opportunities for research, choose the appropriate methods, do some A/B split testing, whatever, look at it. If it fits your skills, apply. That's it. If it doesn't, find something else. Okay. Let's look at, see if there's any jobs on Twitter. Nothing on Twitter for beginners. Okay. Nothing on YouTube because we are looked. I don't see anything for jobs for LinkedIn. Let's look. Is something for Instagram? Nothing there. Pinterest. Okay. Let's look at general. Okay. There's a few. There's like, uh, let's see, one, two, three, four. Four jobs, general work. Okay. Social media marketing intern. Another one. Um, looks like a different company. Modus is the one we already looked at on LinkedIn. And here's social media specialist. All right. So there's jobs, here, let's look at intermediate. Okay. Your skills are a little stronger than beginner level. Looks like we're looking at about 50 jobs available in this category in the intermediate. All right. So let's open up all job sites. There's some on Guru, Freelancer, ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor, LinkedIn, Upwork. And it looks like about 270 jobs, in the general base. So once you get in here, you've got 60 days to find something. Don't get in a bidding war with people that are trying to outbid you for $3 an hour. You're worth more than that. Okay. You find a job in there, you know your strengths if you can fill the bill. It's like if you go out and look for a traditional job and you have the skills, people will hire you and they will pay you. All right. Why do they do this remote? Because it's cheaper for them to outsource it and have you work remote than it is to hire somebody and relocate them to another office, pick you up, pack you up, you and your family and move them. All right. So I'm going to log out of here, out of my account. You've seen how to get in here and set up your account. Log out, bookmark it. All right. And I'm going to click here and I'm going to go back to my login and you see that I'm right here. I'm already blue starred. I've got this, pegged in. And I think I've got it over here at uh, marketing tech, paid social media jobs login. There it is. Okay. And I got social sales rep over here too. And then, of course, I've got the big one. If you go over to uh, Annie Jones, you can go to anniejones.100grandamonthclub.com or go to thebig1.100grandamonthclub.com. We have online social media jobs that pay up to $950 a week. Okay. Let me break out my calculator here real quick and let you see this. Okay. If you have $950 a week, and let's say you only work 5 days a week, divided by 5, that's $190 a day. How many hours are you going to work? Oh, let's say you work 5 hours a day. So let's divide that by 5. Okay. That's about $38 an hour. Okay. It all depends on the job that you apply for. Some of these jobs pay less, some of them pay more. Each individual employer, when you contact them through that database, these are scrubbed jobs. These are jobs that have been scrubbed out by the support team over at Paid Social Media Job. This is why we pay the $27. It pays their salary and their uptime and their service. Okay. So go over there, take a look at that, get in there and stop, being afraid to go to work online. Ever since COVID, a lot of people have been looking for work. I've been doing this for 9.5 years, a little over 9 years, long before COVID. All right. And this is where I learned how to do this. All right. So get in there, get you a job, and, put some money in your pocket. Thanks. Bye bye.